Grief, healing, and moving forward. Grief is an inevitable part of life, often arising from the loss of a loved one, a significant relationship, or even a cherished dream. While it can feel overwhelming and isolating, understanding the grieving process and implementing healthy coping strategies can help you navigate this challenging journey. The concept of the stages of grief was popularized by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross in her book on death and dying. While not everyone experiences all these stages, they provide a useful framework for understanding the emotional landscape of grief. The 5 stages are: denial. This initial stage serves as a defense mechanism to buffer the immediate shock of the loss. In this phase, individuals may have difficulty accepting the reality of the situation, often feeling numb or disconnected. Denial allows for a gradual adjustment to the emotional toll of the loss. Anger. As the reality of the loss sets in, feelings of frustration and helplessness may surface. Anger can be directed toward oneself, others, or even the deceased. It's important to recognize that this anger is a natural part of the grieving process and can be a healthy expression of the pain being felt. Bargaining. This stage, individuals may dwell on the what-ifs and if-onlys, often trying to regain a sense of control. This may involve making promises to change or wishing for a second chance. Bargaining can be a way to cope with the helplessness of loss, though it may also lead to feelings of guilt. Depression. The individual begins to process the reality of the loss. Deep feelings of sadness and despair can emerge. This stage may involve withdrawal from social activities, changes in sleep and appetite, and a pervasive sense of hopelessness. It's crucial to seek support during this stage, as it can be emotionally taxing. Acceptance. This final stage doesn't imply that the loss is forgotten or that the pain has completely disappeared. Instead, acceptance involves coming to terms with the reality of the loss and integrating it into your life. It allows for the possibility of moving forward and finding new meaning or joy in life. Grief is not linear. It can fluctuate in intensity and may manifest in various stages. Each individual experiences these stages differently and may return to previous stages at different times. Symptoms can include emotional reactions: sadness, anger, guilt, and confusion. Physical symptoms: fatigue, sleep disturbances, changes in appetite, or physical pain. Cognitive effects: difficulty concentrating, memory problems, or feelings of disconnection. Recognizing these common responses can help you validate your feelings and understand that what you're experiencing is a natural reaction to loss. Allow yourself to grieve. Give yourself permission to feel your emotions without judgment. Bottling up feelings can prolong the grieving process. Seek support. Surround yourself with empathetic friends and family. Consider joining support groups where you can share your experiences with others who understand your pain. Express your feelings. Journaling can be a therapeutic outlet. Writing down your thoughts and emotions helps you process your grief and reflect on your feelings. Establish a routine. Maintaining a daily routine can provide a sense of normalcy amidst chaos. Small tasks can help you regain a sense of control. Engage in self-care. Prioritize your physical health through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep. Activities like yoga, meditation, or even gentle walks can promote relaxation and healing. Create memorials. Honoring the memory of your loved one can be a significant part of the healing process. Consider creating a scrapbook, planting a tree, or participating in charity work in their name. Seek professional help. If your grief becomes too overwhelming, speaking with a therapist or counselor specializing in grief can provide support and coping strategies. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises can help ground you in the present moment, reducing anxiety and facilitating emotional processing. You can also practice a grief meditation. Grief can significantly affect mental health, leading to issues such as depression, anxiety, and even PTSD in some cases. Understanding the symptoms of complicated grief, where grief persists and interferes with daily functioning, is essential. Early intervention can help mitigate these effects and promote healing. The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion, a poignant memoir that explores the author's experience of grief and loss. Option B by Sheryl Sandberg and Adam Grant. This book combines personal stories and research on resilience in the face of adversity. When Breath Becomes Air, a moving reflection on life and death from a neurosurgeon facing terminal cancer. Journals. Look for guided grief journals that offer prompts to help you explore your feelings and memories. Titles like The Grief Recovery Handbook by John W. James and Russell Friedman provide structured guidance. Healing from grief is a deeply personal journey that requires time, patience, and compassion for yourself. While the pain of loss may never fully disappear, implementing effective coping strategies can help you find peace and acceptance. Remember that you are not alone, and reaching out for support is a vital step toward healing. By Lena Kravitz.